दोस्तों 2014 एक विलन मूवी has come out starring Siddharth Malhotra and Shraddha Kapoor and the menacing villain Ritesh Deshmukh. In 2014 that movie came out. So that was a super hit movie. The songs were superb, absolutely chartbuster. Till now people have remembered each and every song, be it Banjara, be it Galia, be it Awari, be it any song. Then another song is that Hamdard. Means whatever the songs were there, yaar. Even if the actors' performance were not out of the ordinary or anything, but due to the songs, the chemistry and the tension, the emotions built because of the songs. The songs were the emotions for all the teenagers. That time I was going to the college. The songs, that album, I heard it around crores of times. I've heard. Every time when I used to go in the bus, that song used to be playing on my headphones. So that songs was the emotion. So now Ek Villain returns after 8 years. He has bought. After 8 years has bought, Ek Villain returns. Matlab, from that movie, this movie, it is not a sequel or it is not even a prequel. It is simply another movie, simply. Just because that movie has become a success, this simply has bought it. Ek Villain returns, it seems. Different cast, different anything. Talking about the movie, first thing first is the unpredictability of the movie. Means this movie, the climax especially, is very unpredictable. The story is very unpredictable. Means murder will happen. Who is the murderer? Who is the partner in crime? What will happen? Is really the partner in crime exist or not? So many suspenses there, so many mystery that will be going in the mind. Because of that climax, unpredictable climax and the suspense, because of the suspense, this movie is at least watchable till 2 hours movie. And thank God this movie is only 2 hours long. Only 2 hours, very short movie. Thank God it's not stretching. Now talking about the movie, first half to ekdam sandas, because instead of John Abraham, they've given more role to Arjun Kapoor, the legend of Bollywood. Matlab, in front of Arjun Kapoor, even Raj Kapoor will be smiling from heaven and will be seeing his Oscar-winning performance. Really, yaar. Matlab, neither he has any physique, neither he has any swag, neither he has any style, neither he has any charisma, neither he has any dialogue bazi, nothing he has. Basically nothing. Only thing, when he'll put on a mask, that mask expression is there, that is giving more expression than his own original expression, because he'll be wearing a mask. No, that's why it is bearable in the first half, or else it's unbearable, his performance. Then another is there, Tara Suttawala. Means that heroine is there. Matlab, the dialogues is so cringe between them. No chemistry only. No chemistry, no physics, no biology, nothing is there. To one woman, she is saying that she is 36, you are 34. Means full, no chemistry only. Full vulgar dialogues is there. So first 40 minutes, seriously, no chemistry, nothing is there. Only thing, some suspense scenes will be there. That murder scene will be there in the first 10 minutes. Through that, who is the murderer, who is the killer, that suspense thriller is there. That one is means watchable in the first half. Then John Abraham entry comes. Basically, he is one taxi wala. He'll also fall in love with that Disha Maldives, is there, that chemistry they will show and everything. Then suddenly one train scene will come in the present. Arjun Kapoor versus John Abraham face off. Means that face off, that VFX you should see. That John Abraham will fall off from the train. Means almost fall off from the train. The door will be closed. But immediately after he's falling down, that Arjun Kapoor will hold him from the back. And full it is going on. So director Mohit Surya, I want to ask that if the door is closed, metro gate is closed and everything, how can a person inside the metro pick out a person outside the metro? He should be falling down and the movie should be closed over there only. But कहानी है, आगे बढ़ाना है, public तो चुतिया है, आगे बढ़ाना है, तो like that the movie will be progressing. So first half, after that action sequence, full बिल्कुल interest चला गया. But second half, there are some few suspenses due to the killer. I told you, right, first 10 minutes, who is the killer? That Tara Suttawala will get murdered. Who is the killer of that Tara Suttawala? Is she really alive or not? That killer, that suspense is there. That's why that second half is very engaging compared to first half. First half is bilkul sandas. Second half, due to the suspense and that killer murder mystery, due to that, it is engaging. That makes the movie watchable. Talking about the music, compared to Ek Villain, this movie album, nothing it is. Complete disappointment. Only one song is good. मैंने तेरा नाम दिल रख लिया. That song is only good. Original and good. Remaining Galia Galia only is going on. That full first album, that same Galia only. Just because that was a hit, same marketing strategy, use that same old tunes and bring the audience to the theaters. Talking about the performances. Best part of the movie, the performance was of John Abraham. John Abraham's performance, his entry, whatever was there, his only was the very good. Means he was watchable on screen. Means he has controlled his emotions and he has worked little bit intelligently. Means compared to that Satyamev Jayate 2, whatever he has acted, compared to that he has acted well. Then coming to the second lead, Arjun Kapoor. मतलब एकदम घटिया. I told before only. No swag, no charm, no means nothing is there. Yeah, no swag, no charm, no style, nothing. Means action, means dialogue delivery also hamming and everything. Nothing, no improvement, nothing. And talking about the heroine Tara Suttawala. Her also bakwas kam. कुछ नहीं है. Because of this chemistry also between Arjun Kapoor and this Tara Suttawala, these two are only the main villain of this movie. Means nothing, that because of their chemistry first half it was not at all effective only. Because of that only the movie became uninteresting in the first half, because of their chemistry. And comparatively, Disha Maldiv's performance comparatively was far better. Means her role basically is simply lusty, that's it. Simply body dikhao or glamour pao, that's it. Means only for Turkey Buddhas and Turkey Admi, her performance will be lajawab, that's it. For that. So overall acting and style and swag, whoever has done is John Abraham only has done the best out of this four. So this is the performance, and John Abraham's performance is also not some great or anything. And between John Abraham and Disha Patani's chemistry also, compared to that first best chemistry, it was far better. But nothing compared to that egg villain Siddharth Malhotra or Shraddha Kapoor's chemistry, whatever was there. That was superb. Means seriously, that chemistry was so effective that when Siddharth Malhotra will take the revenge, it is feeling to the audience. So overall, my ratings for this movie is 2.5 out of 5 stars. That investigation part of the movie is very good. Screenplay is not lagging, and the unexpected climax is really good. Because of that only, these three aspects are the saving grace of the movie. And the second half, because of these aspects only, you can watch the movie, that's it. You can watch, it is watchable. But watching the first half, it was looking like vomit, that's it. It was vomit. But after watching the second half, it was like, okay yaar, not like vomit. जो हालत हुआ था फर्स्ट हाफ में, उसके मामले में सेकेंड हाफ बचा लेता है थोड़ा. But this movie is nothing compared to that first part. That first part, the emotions between Shraddha Kapoor and Siddharth Malhotra was far better. Then even before movie also, that Malang movie was there. That also was far better movie. Far better movie. Those two movies also far better. And in that first part, Egg Villain, there was a proper villain. Means Ritesh Deshmukh's performance was superb. In this movie, there is no villain only. Means what is the villain's intention? Means the main lead is only one of the villain. So who is the villain, you should find out. But there is no convincing villain in this movie. That is another negative aspect of this movie. So overall, if you like suspense thriller movie, you can watch it once on OTT. Definitely you can watch. If you are free, if you don't have any other work, then you can watch it in the theaters.